All righty, guys, let me stop this. All right, folks. Hey, this is Coach Marcus Jones here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I want to welcome you to the Thursday night income opportunity overview with Heart Might Naturals and Go Desana. We just wrapped up the Detox Divas overview, which was at 5 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, and tonight's Detox Divas was about Hashimoto's disease. So if you guys missed that one, make sure you get the replay and make sure you get back with the person that invites you here and or invite you to watch Detox Divas and tell them what you liked about the information and find out how you can join us. But Thursday nights we are here because we know people are looking for ways to increase their income, especially now with the gasoline prices skyrocketing. I went to the gym this morning, and the gasoline was for regular unleaded was $5.59 per gallon, which I hadn't seen that ever in my life, right? And so we know people need more income, and no one wants to die early. So I appreciate you guys for being here tonight. Little bit about myself. My name is Marcus Jones. I've been a member of Heart by Natural since 2019, so over 7 years. I'm a husband. I'm a father. I worked in corporate America in a leadership position for over 23 years of my 30 years in corporate America. And last year, I was able to walk away from corporate America after they eliminate my position back in September. I decided, you know what, I'm going to retire early and focus on building my business here and some other things. So network marketing is an amazing profession. So I appreciate you guys for being here. And if you are a guest, do me a favor, comment in the chat, let us know who invites you here live. And if you watch the replay, just get back with whoever invites you to check out this information. Tell them what you liked about the information. So let me ask a quick question, and I want to be quick tonight because this is the last day of the month, and we are rocking, and we have a special going on where you can buy fulvic acid, the bag or the liquid, and receive a bottle of black seed oil free. So I know several of our team members are out here working. I was putting in some work before this Zoom, and I closed out another star bonus grid plus a power of three grids. That was $600 I made within half hour. So it was great. So let me ask you a quick question. When it comes to making money, do you keep your options open? Or are you very closed-minded? So that's a simple question we like to ask people who need to generate some more income. And so if you are open, you're in the right place. If you're closed-minded, you're still in the right place because you'll have access to some amazing products that absolutely work and that can help you age well and not get sick and die early. And so Christina has a liver cleanse going through right now after the Diva call. Yeah, another sale. So we are rocking. This is an amazing time. So right now, 2026, we have three core money pressures hitting most families. Okay. People are having a challenging time keeping up with the cost of living because the cost of living is outpacing income. Additionally, people don't have a financial safety net. There's no savings, right? Only 47% of people can cover a $1,000 emergency. Nearly one in four households have zero emergency savings, and people are feeling really uncomfortable with how little they have saved. Okay. Next, debt plus income pressure. So people are feeling the squeeze effect, right? Paying down debt is one of the top financial stress points in people's households. And many people have more credit card debt than savings, especially now with groceries increasing, gasoline increasing. People are using credit cards just to get by. And so there's a growing concern about job security, especially with AI being embraced by many employers. And people are also concerned about income stability. Okay, so that's how we know these are the three core money pressures hitting most households. And if you guys agree with this, just type one. And if you know anybody, if you know anyone suffering from any one of these three issues or all three, just type one. Because I know it's impacting a lot of people. Now, people have questions, right? And we're out here building our business, we're sharing the products, and People are curious about what we do. And so when we introduce people to what we offer here, they want to know, what is it? Will it solve my problems? Can I do it? And will it be worth my time? So you want to learn tonight what we are or who we are, how it will solve your problems if you want your problem solved. There's some people that want to keep the problems. Okay, now I know there's people who, on not knocking anybody, but there are people who receive a disability check, right, from like Social Security, SSDI, and they don't want that money problem solved. Their money is tight, but they are concerned about making so much money here that they'll get cut off from SSDI. Makes no sense to me. But if you want your money problem solved, you're in the right place, and your health problems. And also, can I do it? You'll learn you can do it because you already do this every day, just don't get paid for it. Right? Because we're always sharing things we believe in and like with people we know, especially on social media. Just look at your Facebook feed and see how many things people are sharing. And will it be worth my time? You'll find out this will be worth your time. So because we may talk about money, let me look at the chat really quick. Where the chat go? Our income disclosure, it's simple, right? We're a family-owned company. We're not the biggest company, but we have a lot of people making great money, right? We have lots of six-figure earners. We have at least three people that have earned over seven figures. I'm one of the three, and more people are coming, approaching that seven-figure mark. Okay, and our income disclosure is simple. I work hard. I don't know if you will work hard, so you might join us, okay, and not make any money, not earn any money. You'll make money, you earn it. So you might not. So we never guarantee people are going to earn a single dime. We just guarantee people are going to have access to buying and using and recommending high quality premium products, and also have the ability to earn income. We don't know how hard you want to work. So our medical disclaimer is this, because we have some awesome products that are absolutely impactful. And anyone who's on here who is a current product user, feel free to comment in the chat, share how these products have helped you. I know Jerry, he's on here, Jerry Jones. I read his post this morning about last January 2025. His A1C was high, and so had some other numbers were high. His doctors wanted to put him on medication, and he says, "No, I'm going to go with the all natural route." So started taking medications. A1C is not normal. He lost a significant amount of weight. Miriam was on here, lost at least 120 pounds. Products work. So our medical disclaimer is this: your health is your responsibility, and informed choices. Okay. Start with education. We are really big on education. The purpose of the Detox Divas call that happens before this call on Thursday nights is all about education, because people are more familiar with pills and injections and medications. They're not really familiar with plant-based products. So we educate people. Jerry is down 52 pounds. 52 pounds released. Okay. Um, so the content in this presentation is not medical advice and has not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. Our products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease, and always consult your healthcare provider for medical guidance before using any of these products. See, where's my mouse got? My mouse seems to have died. Okay, I'll just use my cursor. Let me get. Oh, here it is. My mouse died. All right. So most people do network marketing every day, but don't get paid because, like I said previously, we share things. We share things we like. I'm trying to get my mouse going, guys. It died on me. Oh, here it goes. So we are always sharing things we like with people we trust, and with people we know, family, friends, co-workers, classmates, teammates. If you play sports, we're always sharing things. We don't get paid. And feel free to comment in the chat some things you have shared recently. I know I've shared food or restaurants. I've shared my, my gym, right? I've shared different things, just don't get paid for it. So we simply show people how to get paid to do something they already know how to do. So what we have found out, okay, we found out most people want three things in life. Most people would like good health. I don't think anybody wants to age elderly. Okay. If you do, Comment two if you want to age, you want to get old, right? And I don't think anybody wants to get sick and die early. Most people would like more income. If you can use more income today, type income. Okay, if that's you, or if you know somebody who can use more income, like the people you know who are always doing GoFundMe campaigns or are always needing to borrow money, they need more income. We also found out most people want time freedom, right? I don't think anybody wants to work for 50 years. I know I did it. Okay. I didn't want to do what my dad did. My mom died when I was 28 years old. So she didn't get a chance to work that long. But my dad that raised me, right, he worked until he's almost 70. Okay. That's not wasn't my plan. And I'm sure none of you guys listening to me wants to work for 45 to 50 years of your life before you don't have to punch that clock. Right. So we know people want time freedom, right? This is what we call our social proof slide. Some of the people who are shown on this slide are on this Zoom tonight. Our Detox Diva, Coach Tina's on here. She is has made probably over $300,000. This thumbnail is kind of old, but we have people from all around the world. Okay, from in Australia, Canada, Europe, here in America, the Caribbean, making decent incomes part time. So everyone does this part time. No one is a full time network marketer. We all do this part time, but some of us are making full time or more than full time incomes. And so one day, you partner with us, you say yes, okay, and you follow our simple system, and by simply inviting people to get information, you build your business, and you can eventually have your own banner showing on this slide. I may have to create more than one slide because we're growing like crazy, especially with what's coming. We have something coming. It's amazing. So now this business model, okay, this is network marketing. This is only business where you can literally have a large income, you can improve your health, you can help a lot of people, you can have fun doing it. So for me, it makes sense. And people tend to be confused about what network marketing is. I like to call it referral marketing, recommendation, marketing, word of mouth advertising, right? We just share things we like with people we know, but this is just one of the several business models to move products and services. So you have the traditional retail, like the brick and mortar, you have e-commerce, you have direct to consumer, you have affiliate marketing, you have direct sales that's not network marketing, you have social selling, wholesale distribution, you have manufacturing that comes with a private label subscription, you have the model business franchise. I once had a commercial cleaning franchise, paid $10,000, and we did pretty well with that. But you have the service-based business, you have digital products like ebooks, you have drop shipping, you have software as a service, and then you have network marketing, which I think is the most fair business model on the planet because you don't have to have a lot of money to get started. You don't have to have any experience, right? And you don't have to build any websites or anything. The company does all that for you, and the company takes care of customer service, which is amazing. So, are you okay? Let me ask you a few questions. Are you okay with having age take its toll on you, right? I think around age 40, that's when people tend to start noticing their body is not responding and doing things the way it did before you turned 40. You're gaining weight, you're starting to have the age related, health conditions happening, blood sugar is creeping up, blood pressure is creeping up, you're gaining weight because your metabolism is slowing down. Every 10 years, your metabolism slows down because you're losing muscle mass unless you're being proactive and exercising, right? But this is if you're tired of that, right? If you don't want to feel old, you want to have energy, right? There's nothing on the planet that says as you age, you have to break down and not feel well. You can age well, and we offer that here. Are you okay with working a job you no longer have patience for? Okay. Are you okay with working 45 years like prior generations or your parents did? And are you okay with not having enough extra money to fund your retirement? How many people on here tonight right, don't have nearly enough money put away and saved to allow them to retire, right? Most Americans aren't prepared for that because we don't have pensions. Once pensions went away and companies switched to 401ks and put it on the employee to be responsible for their retirement, this generation is not prepared. Yeah, the baby boomers, a lot of baby boomers aren't prepared. And then you have the Gen Xers aren't prepared for retirement, they'll probably never be able to retire. Okay, so if you're not okay with that, you're definitely in the right place, right? Now, you may be skeptical because you saw how much money people are making. You may be like how I was back when I kind of learned about network marketing and I knew people were making money. I thought, only people at the top of the company made the money. I thought people joined and got put at the top of the business, right? I didn't know. And so, it wasn't until I joined my first company, and it wasn't about the money initially when I joined. I joined because I wanted to reduce my taxes. Because, like I said earlier, guys, I worked in corporate America for 30 years. I was in the insurance. I worked in insurance claims. I managed people that handled claims, auto claims, workers' compensation claims. I ran departments, all that. And so I was climbing the corporate ladder when I first got started, right? I got promoted and promoted. And every time I received a promotion, I got put in a higher tax bracket. So I got started because I wanted to find a way to legally lower my taxes. And I found out having a home-based business put me in the position to be able to write off things I was doing anyway, like traveling, having internet and taking vacations, all that. I was able to write that off, but I wanted to learn about the business. So I would attend our trainings in Dallas, Texas, where I was living at the time, and I met people like me. These were people who didn't join the company first. They joined right around the time I did. They weren't given a position at the top of the company. They built their business, guys. And some of these people in the room, they were making more money in a week or a month than I made in a whole year. So once I saw that, that is when I was no longer skeptical. But you may be here tonight in 2026, you might still be a little skeptical. That's okay, right? We're not here to convince you of anything. We simply want you to relax tonight, get the information, and we want to offer you one more option for your life. So at least hear us out. Now, let me ask you one more question. Do you want to risk your financial future by having all of your income in one place, right? If you think that's risky, type risk, RISK. Okay, so for me, with my last employer of 17 years and 4 months, right? Surprisingly, scheduled a Zoom meeting with me on September 3rd last year. I had no idea what the meeting was about. And as soon as they opened up, they told me, hey, Marcus, today is officially your last day with the company because we are eliminating your position. That was Chris Mathis, who was my boss's boss. Those were his exact words. Okay, now because I was prepared because of the business, I didn't panic. I smiled and thanked him. Okay, but what would happen to you today if tomorrow your boss calls you in and told you Friday is your last day at work? Okay, how would you respond to that? And that's only a question you can ask. But if you only have one source of income, that's very risky. Now, here's our vision. Okay, we're here to bring the power of plants, emotional, mental, and physical wellness to the people of the world. We also want to put people in a position to be financially independent. Okay, so that you're not relying on the job. Did you realize this? Every week, your paycheck resets. Okay, when you clock out of work on Friday, right, your paycheck resets to zero. Okay, or if you before you clock in on Monday, you're starting at zero because you have to work your hours and then get paid. So if you don't want to stay in that cycle, right? We have this. This is where you want to be. We're also about personal growth. And our mission is to capture 1% of the growing $7.3 trillion health and wellness in the industry is huge. The industry is amazing. It's a large industry and it's growing. Just look at people wanting to lose weight and taking all those GLP drugs, right? We have a natural GLP system that does not GLP-1 system that does not require any injections. It's all plant-based. Our motto is dream, fight, win. You must have a dream you're willing to fight for. And as long as you don't give up and quit on your dream, you will come out with the win. Now, these are the type of people we're looking for. These are the traits. You have to care about your health. Coach Tina lost 45 pounds last year. Look at if you guys follow Coach Tina on Facebook, she's aged backwards. Okay. Just look, she lost 45 pounds. But you have to care about your health. You have to value products like this, and you have to believe leveraged income is better than linear income, better than income where you trade your time, which is your most valuable resource, for that check. Because once you use your time, you can't get that time back. So leverage is great. Like today, before I logged on this Zoom, I logged into my back office. I had received an extra $600 within like a 15-minute time span. 15 minutes, $600, and I didn't leave my house. All right. Now, we have what's called an online income generating system. What you're doing tonight, watching, this is part of our system. Our system is here to save you some time, energy, and money. The Detox Diva Zoom, that's part of our system. Okay. And if you can follow simple instruction, you can do this. Now, how it works is this. We have hundreds of premium whole plant personal care and wellness products. Heart by Net Naturals is my primary focus with this discussion tonight. We do have a sister company called Go Sana, which has personal care products. It has the soap, the deodorant, the tooth powder, the essential oil nasal inhalers, the hair serum, skincare serum, the essential oils, the black sea oil, right? We have some good stuff all with Go Sana. So if you guys want to learn about the Go Sana products, get with the person that invites you here or share this video. Okay, and there is also an income opportunity attached to Go Sana. Oh, we also have the Feel Good, Be Good, Do Good digital subscription. Okay, that's a daily email you get. Start your day right. It's amazing. But we have hundreds of premium whole plant personal care and wellness products. And the great thing about what the company does is you get websites for free. You can join HBN for free and you can earn commissions without buying anything. Okay. Because the company gives you websites, the back office, everything. And when someone goes to your website, the products are shipped directly to your customers for you. You don't have to buy any inventory and try to sell it unless you wanted to do that to make some right now money. Okay. Now, how it works is this. When someone goes to your website, you get paid in real time. How many jobs pay you in real time? As far as at the end of the day, does your employer give you a check at the end of each day? Yes or no? I'm just wanting to see. Maybe it's changed. I've only been out of working since September, so maybe jobs started paying people daily. I don't know. Miriam says no. So your jobs, remember, they want you coming back. That's why they don't pay you every day. They pay you just enough to keep coming back every week. But here, someone goes to your website, makes a purchase, you get paid in real time. So no waiting for your checks. So we know most people are pre-sold on the opportunity here because everyone I've come across wants more income because the cost of living is increasing, have no savings, and the debt, right? They want to knock off debt. There's people on this Zoom that have paid off debt because of this. Now, with HBN and Go Sana, we get paid several ways. There's cash back. HBN also gives you a 5% discount, which is awesome. But there's daily pay, there's weekly pay, there's also monthly pay. So how it works with HBN, you can qualify for up to 30% cash back. You can also can receive a customer sales bonus in real time up to 30% plus any matching commissions or overrides, we call it. There's a binary bonus up or 4% or 12% plus any overrides. We have a star matrix bonus that can be $575 for each completed star bonus grid. We have a lifestyle bonus that pays weekly up to $260,000 a year. The leaderboard bonus pays from $100 to $1,000 to the top 10 people on the leaderboard. And then we have the Power 3 bonus, which is for brand new 100 commissionable volume orders you generate and your team generates. And the great thing about this pay plan is there's no caps or limits. Okay, your job. I was in management, so I determine salaries, raises, all that. Okay. And so your job has caps and limits. Number one, You can only work so many hours. Okay. You have to eat, you have to sleep and rest, and your job is going to cap your hourly wage or your salary. Here, there's no caps. That's what I like about what we do here. So now let's talk about the products really quickly. Now, nearly everyone is pre-sold because nobody wants to be sick and die early. If you want to be healthy and live long, type healthy or live long in the chat, because I know most people would like to be here for a long time so they can see we're at the ages now where our kids are graduating college and maybe getting married and having their own kids so we can see our grandkids or great grandkids. And so the thing about it is this: the products are amazing. Now, most people, 95% of people, are nutrient deficient because they're not eating healthy enough. And even if they were eating healthy, the soil is so depleted because it's not allowed to rest. The fruits and vegetables aren't providing the plants with required nutrients, so that you have to supplement that. Now, how you know if your body has a nutrient deficiency? Less energy, lower mood, weaker immune system. You age fast, you look old. There's people my age who look like they're 10 years older than me. I'm 57. Okay. You also have higher disease risk because if you are deficient in just one area as far as your nutrition, that opens up the door, okay, to disease, which disease leads to death. My mom died from cancer at the age of 52 years old. Right. So what's great about what we do here is the company sources all of the individual ingredients. We go directly to the growers and the farmers and get them directly from them, no middleman. And once each ingredient comes to the office, they are third party tested before any formulation is made, just to make sure they're pure and it meets our company's quality standards. We are also our own manufacturer. We don't have a lab that makes our products for us. We make all of our products in house, and our manufacturing facility is FDA certified. So our products are not white labeled, and we are FDA certified. Now, this month, this is the last day. You can buy any fulvic acid product. Coach Tina is the one that helped bring fulvic here. You can buy the bag. You can buy the bottle. The bottle is only $34.99. And the company's going to send you a free bottle of black seed oil, which has 900 drops. They say black seed oil cures everything except death, right? This is the most potent black seed oil on the market. You're going to love it. Now, if you buy the fulvic mineral bag, that blue bag you see there, you're going to get the black seed oil, and you will receive the April Tri product, which is Vitality. That's our energy and detox tea. That ends today at midnight Pacific time. So you still have time to take advantage of this. All right. So does what I share with you make sense? We're trying to move some things around. But does it make sense for you to do this? You don't have to take advantage of the business, but you might be thinking, if I don't join this business, how risky is it to depend on my boss for huge raises so I can make ends meet? Those are probably your thoughts, right? Now ask yourself this: what will happen if I don't take action now, tonight, April? What's today? 29th. What's today? Last day of April, right? What will happen if you don't take action? So here's what you get as a member, okay? For low as $10, right? That's what we go to sign. The HSPN, you can join for free. You have multiple ways to earn income, world-class products you can buy, use, and sell, a global business, personal online stores, no inventory, no shipping, lead capture pages, email tools, automated systems, comprehensive training, $1 million training, a simple duplication blueprint that's easy to follow, okay, and a supported community, and so much more. So the value we calculated to be at least $60,000, at least, all right? So now I'm finished talking about the opportunity. I've talked about the products some, but if you got one more information on the products, get with the person that shared this with you. Now, are you an A, B, or a C? An A is what you heard tonight. It makes sense, and you're ready to get started. Or you're a B. You have some questions, like I was a B. I had questions, but it was free to join. How could I say no to something that was free? So I signed up for free. So you have some questions, but you're ready to get started. You can get your questions answered later. Or you might be a C. you're not interested in earning more income, but you would like to be healthy and live long and use these products. So if you are in A, B, or C, what I want you to do is get back with the person that shared this information with you. Tell them what you liked about the information first, and then let them know if you are in a B, or C. And if you decide to partner with us as a consultant to earn income or as a customer, we are always like to let people know you will be in business and be a member uh, for yourself, but never ever by yourself because we are here to support you. All right, guys. So that concludes tonight's presentation, and hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys next Thursday, same time, and it's the same Zoom link, and we'll
You
play out
want
my
health? We want
last
power. You
song,
want
and
wealth?
we'll
We
wrap this
want
up.
wealth.
But I
Say
appreciate y'all
team.
being here.
Team. Win.
All
Coders
right, what's our theme
HBN.
song?
Health and wealth. Let's go win. Coders HBN. Build a team. Let's go win. Help
Help
people
people
get
get
paid.
paid.
Help people get
Get
paid.
paid.
Help people get paid. Help people
All
get
right.
paid. Day one.
All right, guys, that's just a clip of our theme song for it. Go to Sign HBN. But once again, guys, if you are not a member of our amazing companies, get back with whoever shared this video with you. Tell them what you liked about the information, and then also indicate if you are an A, B, or C, so we know exactly how to get you started. You guys have a good night, and I'll see you next week. Appreciate your time. Bye.